Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. You know, one of my favorite types of hot sauces is a good old vinegar-based Louisiana style pepper sauce. I just really enjoy that type of hot sauce if it's done right, and especially if it's not too salty. But I've got a product to review today that was sent to me from Brian Thibodeau of Thib's Cajun Foods, located in Lake Charles, Louisiana. So this is the real deal. Now, I did review a couple of Brian's salsas last summer, so make sure you check out my review for the Tibbs salsas that I did last summer. It's on my channel. But he sent me his two new hot sauces and a couple of wing sauces that I'm going to review as well. But I'm going to start off with his Habanero pepper sauce from Tibbs. Now, this is Cajun, certified Cajun, a product of Louisiana. All right, let me go ahead and read the side here. It says, tired of the same old hot sauce? Join the habanero pepper sauce craze with Tibbs. And the ingredients, we have aged red habanero peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, vegetable blend, which is dried carrots, dried onions, dried garlic, and xanthan gum. So based on these ingredients, this is done a little bit different than your normal Louisiana style cayenne pepper sauce. This one's got, of course, the red habanero peppers in it. But one of the first things that I do when I get a sauce is I go straight to the sodium. And a lot of times, not always, but a lot of the times, just looking at the amount of sodium that's in a hot sauce can give me an idea of whether I'm going to really like it or not, or whether I think it's too salty most of the time. But this one, sodium seems a little bit high for me. It's got 125 milligrams of sodium. Not that I'm trying to watch my diet or anything like that as far as sodium goes. I mean, that's important, but it's more for the flavor of it. So 125 milligrams of sodium. But check out the consistency on this one, guys. This is not all the way just completely vinegar thin. This has got some little bit of thickness, just very slightly to it. It's got some color to it. Let's go ahead and note the aroma. And I did take off the flow restrictor just for this review, but you definitely want to leave it on. It's one that's got a pretty nice size hole in it, but just for this review I took it off. But on the aroma, I mean, right off the bat, I recognize that aged pepper smell along with the vinegar, just a little bit. It's not that it's overly vinegary, but it just gives you that aroma that I recognize from a Louisiana style pepper sauce. Okay, that's what it kind of smells like. And just a little bit in the background, maybe kind of the savory vegetable type aroma coming from carrots, onion, and garlic. I mean, that's three awesome ingredients to add to habanero peppers is carrots, onion, and garlic. So if you notice from the ingredients list, this is just more than aged peppers and vinegar and garlic, like a lot of other Louisiana sauces are. This has got the vegetable blend in it. Let's go ahead and get it on a spoon. All right, here we go. Now, the first thing, to me, just a little bit too salty. You can definitely taste the salt, but you can recognize that that aged habanero pepper flavor just a little bit, along with the vinegar. Not too strong in the vinegar though, but one thing that I really like about this sauce is that it is really doing something a little bit different. It's adding the vegetable blend, so you're getting the carrots, garlic, and the onions mixture in there, just giving it a little bit more savoriness from just your standard run-of-the-mill Louisiana style cayenne pepper sauce. So that's what I really like about it. Let me show you what I put on this, guys. I just used this on some scrambled eggs. One of the best things I like to do, especially with a Louisiana style pepper sauce like this, is to put it on eggs. Very, very good. You know what you want to do with a pepper sauce. This could be a good table sauce. Put it on vegetables. Put it on, like eggs, breakfast food in the morning, soups, stews, rice dishes, something that would soak up the sauce a little bit because they're a little bit more on the thin side. But I think what Brian what he was trying to do with this one is just have something better than average, better than your normal run-of-the-mill Louisiana style pepper sauce. It is definitely better than Crystal, Louisiana brand pepper sauces, things like that are just really mass produced and are found everywhere. I think, Brian, that this one could be a whole lot better if the sodium was reduced. If you really want to stand out, adding the vegetable blend makes it really stand out from the run-of-the-mill Louisiana-style pepper sauces. But and just in my opinion, it is a little bit too salty. I think if it was reduced by at least 50%, that would really make it stand out even more from your run-of-the-mill Louisiana-style pepper sauces. But definitely better than average. But I would probably rate it a lot more high if it wasn't so salty. But pretty good job on this. Nice habanero flavor, and it's not too hot either. But on flavor, I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 for this Thib's habanero pepper sauce. And on heat, surprisingly mild. That's another thing that I think that would make it a little bit better. When I have a habanero sauce, I want to really feel the sting a little bit. Doesn't have to be overly hot, but I want to feel more of the sting from the habanero peppers. So that's the focus of this sauce. But the burn, the sting that you should get from habaneros is really not coming through, because it doesn't sting at all, really. So to me, it's very, very mild for a habanero sauce. So I would just have to give this one just a 2 out of 10, 2 to 3 category, 2 out of 10 for heat. Now I know my tolerance is pretty high, but just keeping it real, really don't feel the burn too much on this one. So I think increasing the peppers, the flavor of the peppers, the burn of the peppers, and reducing the sodium would really make this one stand out. But thanks for sending this, Brian. I appreciate it. Everybody check them out. You can check them out on Facebook at Thib's Cajun Food. And to purchase this sauce, you can find this at NolaCajun.com under the new items. I'll put the link down in the description, so make sure you check it out. And it's not that expensive either, but check it out. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And until the next ones, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.